Right. So, welcome to our fourth day of the 5 day free immunity boost session. We sorry, got distracted. All right. Yes. So, yes. Welcome to our fourth day of the free 5 day immunity boost session. And today we'll look at how to be more aware of your state of mind. With this whole COVID thing and the lockdown and the uncertainty of what is happening, our mind is all over. We are thinking of what's to come. We're anxious of the future. We don't know what's happening. So today we're going to be a little bit more aware of our state of mind. Okay, so let's start with a little bit of exercise. We don't need much today, but in keeping with that state of mind, we're going to look at our balance a little bit. So let's check this out. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to stand. Sorry, 1 second, please. 1 second. Sorry about that. All right. My dad does not hear properly. He doesn't understand, even if you remind him that I have something important to do. Don't disturb me. Comes right in. So we have my state of mind as well. We have to look at my state of mind. So we're looking at everyone's state of mind. Now we're going to stand. Patty, I hope your ankle is okay. Going to be standing. And there's a way to stand. So we have feet are hip width apart. And the feet have to come in just a little bit so that the toes have to come in just a little bit so the feet are parallel to each other. And when we say parallel to each other, we're looking at the outside of the foot, maybe like parallel to the outside of the edge of the mat. That's what we're really looking at. Good. And hands at your side, palms facing forward. We're going to take a deep breath into the nose and out through the nose. And you may close your eyes. And become aware of your thoughts. Take a deep breath in and out. Become aware of your feelings. And breathe in and out. Amazing, such a simple act of breathing, which we're accustomed to, can help to calm the mind and focus it. And you may open your eyes when you're ready. Now we want to look at the hips. We want to look at that pelvis. We have a tendency to push it out, push our butt back. We need to just tuck those hips in a little bit tuck that tailbone in so that we're standing straighter. And you'll see that your back can be straighter, your shoulders go back a little bit and down away from your ears. Contract the abdominal muscles. And breathe in. And out. Also, think of your thighs. Become aware of your thighs and contract your thighs. By contracting your thighs, you're going to automatically contract other muscles. Don't concentrate on the other muscles, just concentrate on your thighs and abdomen. And we're standing tall. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in one more time. Breathe in. And out. And now just going to lean from side to side very gently. And now let's stick onto the left side, lean onto the left side, and place your ankle, your heel, your right heel against the left ankle. Hands can go on your hips now because we're going to do some balancing postures. Just stay there, get your balance. Knees pointing out to the side. Remember to stand tall, shoulders down, away from your ears, and look forward. Keep your eyes open and look at a point somewhere, a dot, somewhere in front of you, a few feet in front of you. Look at some dot, whether on the wall, on the floor. It just helps you focus and stay still, even though this is a simple one. All right, let's put that foot down and let's rock again. And let's go on to the right side. Left heel against right ankle. Stand tall, left knee out to the side. Remember to focus on that spot, that dot in front of you. Breathe in and out. Get your balance. You should feel, I mean, yes, it's a simple posture, but yes, you should feel little stabilizing muscles, right? On your knee and your ankle. All right, let's go back to both feet and rock again, just very slightly from side to side. We're also rocking out any tension you might feel in your body by just standing still for a while. All right, and let's go on to the left side. And let's see, can you get that right foot against your left calf or up a little up onto the side? So maybe we should go on the calf, maybe go a little higher, a little lower than knee. You don't want to press against the knee. A lot of people say to press against the knee. This puts a lot of pressure on your knee. You don't want to do that. So let's put it on the calf, just below the knee, or just above the knee on your thigh. And push that knee, that right knee out to the side. Hands on the hips. Now, your hands can be on your hips if you feel more comfortable, or out here. Or if you want to make it more challenging, you could put it up above your head. You decide where you want your hands. Out to the sides might enable you to balance a bit more. You decide how you want your hands. And take a deep breath in. And out. And relax the legs. And of course, even though I'm just said to relax the legs, if you need to release at any point, please feel free to do so. And then get back into position. So we're just rocking from side to side, release any tension. And we're going, and let's just stand still for a moment. Do you feel any difference? Let's close your eyes and feel any difference between both sides of the body. Very simple balancing postures, but you might feel slight unbalance on one side or more stretch on the other side. Also, again, let's take note of our mind. Has your mind calmed down a little bit? Take a deep breath in and out. And you may open your eyes. And let's lean onto the right side. And again, now this time it's the left foot against your calf or your thigh, anywhere around the knee. Take that left knee to the side. And of course, if this is not comfortable for you, you can do the one at the ankle. That is perfectly fine. And remember to find that dot, so spot somewhere in front of you. Not right in front, but a few feet in front. So that you're looking forward. And relax. Today's a little slower, a little calmer, just because it's focusing on a different part of ourselves, our mind. And we're rocking a little bit. Okay, let's see. Are we ready for the next one? Let's put the right foot, the flat of the foot, against as high up on the thigh as possible, on the side. So as high up as possible. And really push the flat of that thigh into your, flat of your foot, sorry, into the thigh. Really push it in. And if you can, take that knee out to the side as much as possible. It doesn't have to go exactly to the right. And place your hands, look at your dot, straighten up the body. Now, let's go back to what we were doing before. Contract that abdomen and contract that thigh. And you'll see that you'll be able to stand taller and stronger. Remember, only hold for as long as you can. Please, no one fall down. Take your time. And of course, if you can't do this posture, you go back to one of the others. whether it's on the calf or on the ankle. And let's relax. And let's close your eyes again. And feel your body. Definitely feel unbalanced. I only did the left side, so I feel taller and straighter on the left side. Of course, you could feel different. You could feel nothing at all. All is perfectly well. Breathe in and out. And when you're ready, you may open your eyes and you can just rock from side to side a little bit. And go into the right side. Left foot as far up on the thigh as possible. And really flatten that foot against the side of your thigh. And when you're ready, contract your abdomen, contract that thigh, and stand up straighter. And let's relax. Shake from side to side. Let's rock from side to side. And carefully, gently, you may sit down. Whether you sit on a chair or on the mat, either one is fine. How does your mind feel? Does your mind feel a little bit calmer? A little bit more focused? Thank you, Celine. All right, good. So remember, we're focusing on the mind and the state of the mind. So we're going to do the candle blowing. We've been doing this one, but I'm going to add another element to it. Okay. So we're going to add another element to it, and that is your abdomen. If you remember the candle blowing, you breathe in as much as possible. Breathe in. And fill your lungs, fill your chest, fill your abdomen, expand that abdomen as much as possible. And then when you're breathing out through the mouth this time, but contract the abdomen when you breathe out. So breathe in. And breathe out, contract that abdomen slowly. Think of it almost as deflating a balloon. All right, let's do it again. Palms up on your knees. Breathe in and expand that abdomen, expand the chest, shoulders back. And as you breathe out through the mouth, slowly deflate, slowly contract the abdomen. more time, breathe in. And close your eyes for a moment. Become aware of your thoughts and your feelings. And you may open your eyes. Okay, we're going to do Kapalbhati. I think most of you know how to do Kapalbhati. It's an energizing breath. It means shining skull. And hands on your knees. You can actually hold on to your knees as well if you wish to, or palms up, whichever you're more comfortable with Kapalabhati. And it's a very energizing breath. So you're going to feel hungry afterwards, for sure. So it's a gentle breath in through the nose. And then you contract your abdomen, and it forces the breath out through your nose again, not through your mouth, through your nose. So I'm just going to demonstrate first. So you're going to breathe into your nose gently. Feel the abdomen expand. And then contract that abdomen. And it will force the breath out through your nose. So you're not focusing on the breath, focusing on the abdomen contracting, expanding and contracting. So let's just breathe in. Expand that abdomen. And contract the abdomen. Breath forces out through the nose. And then you just relax the abdomen, and the breath will automatically come back in. You don't even have to tell yourself to breathe in. All right, let's try it again. Breathe in. Contract the abdomen. And relax. When you relax, the breath automatically comes in. All right, if you're comfortable, you may close your eyes and try it again. Breathe in and contract. Go again. Contract. One more time in. And contract. And relax. So we're just stimulating, obviously, the abdominal organs and the digestive juices. So it will actually increase your metabolic rate, help increase your metabolic rate. Won't do it all in one time. So the thing about this breath especially is that one of the 4 sources of energy. We have 4 sources of energy. The first one should be the most obvious, is that of food. You know, we need to eat food to keep going. But also the type of food that you eat affects you and affects the type of energy and your state of mind. If you eat too much, how do you feel? You might feel a bit sleepy, you might feel drained, you might just feel too stuffed and can't move. So if you eat too much, or if you eat too little, then you're just focusing on your stomach, that you're too hungry and you can't do anything. Of course, the type of food, so not only the amount of food, but the type of food. If you eat too many fried foods, you might, or sweet, tend to feel too, you might feel too, a little bit sick. If you tend to eat lighter, fresher foods, maybe more on the vegetarian side or more vegetables anyways, you might feel good. light and just you're able to go about your day. Second type of source of energy is that of sleep. We know this. If we don't get enough sleep, oh gosh, we're grumpy the next day, irritated. And if you sleep too much, you just want to continue. You don't want to do anything for the day. You just want to laze around. So it has the opposite effect, right? Both extremes are not that good. 6 to 8 hours a night is perfect for the amount of sleep. And the other thing is when you go to sleep is also important. The best time is from 10 to 11, somewhere there, latest time. You should be in bed and asleep. And the next state of energy, next source of energy is what we're doing right now, the breathing, the breath. The breath is one that we take for granted, but yet it's the most constant source of energy we have. You could go without food for a few days, not willingly, but you could. Not the same with breath, though. It's not the same with the breath. You cannot hold your breath for a few days. Maybe a minute, maybe a bit more, but not for a few days. You need your breath to keep you energized. And as we've talked before, your breath can also help with your emotions. You see how your breath changes with your emotions. And the last one, the last source of energy is that of your state of mind. If you are thinking very negatively about things, then you don't want to do anything. You feel drained. You feel negative about life in general. And of course, it's the opposite. If you feel positive about life, you feel good about yourself, then you're more likely to try things and do things. So your state of mind is also a source of energy. Right. So let's continue with another breath. We're going to do the Bhramari. So I realized the Zoom cuts out my hum. If you remember, this is where you use the pressure points in your face. And you're going to breathe in through your nose. And as you breathe out, you're going to be humming. But you're also going to very gently use your thumbs and press that little flap on your ears. Very gently, just open and close. All right. So little fingers on the chin, ring finger on the upper lip, just lightly resting there. A middle finger on the side of your nose. Index finger on your eyelid or your eyebrow. And your thumb against the flap of your ear. And breathe into your nose. And breathe out while you hum. Relax the hands, keep the eyes closed. And let's do again. Place the fingers on the face. Breathe into the nose. And breathe out while humming. And relax the hands. Keep the eyes closed. And last time. Lift the hands. Breathe in. And hum. And relax your hands. Keep the eyes closed. That sound, of course, creates a vibration with you, a frequency. It just calms the mind. Keep the eyes closed and sit comfortably for a meditation. Meditation, which is that calm state of mind, simultaneously relaxes the body and energizes the mind. Breathe in and out. Breathe into the nose and out to the nose. Breathe in, filling your body with the air, expanding your abdomen. Hold the breath. And when you're ready, just relax. The breath will release itself. Breathe in, expand the abdomen, expand the chest. Hold it until you can't hold any longer. Relax, and the body will automatically breathe out. Breathe in, expanding the abdomen, the chest, and shoulders go back a little bit, opening up your collarbone. Hold it. When you can't hold any longer, just relax. Breathe in, filling the abdomen, chest, pushing back the shoulders. And relax. Breathe in, and make a fist with your hand. Tighten up your arms as well. And release, relax. Breathe in. And let's focus on your thighs. Tighten those thighs, contract them. Automatically might contract your glutes, that's okay. And relax. Breathe in. Bring those shoulders up to your ears. Contract those shoulders, tighten it. And gently relax. Then this time let's tense those feet, which might tense your calves as well. It's fine. Tense, tense. And relax. Bring your attention to your head. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? Are there positive thoughts and feelings or negative? Just let them go. Let them all go. Breathe in. Relax. Breathe in. And out. Becoming aware of your body and surroundings. Very gently and slowly. Whenever you're ready, you may open your eyes. All right. How do you feel? Feel okay? A little calmer today? Yes. Good. All right. So we have one last day of the free session. Right, immunity boost, and I'm sure we'll have more during this time. And of course, if anybody's interested in learning more about your breath and your mind and how to control it, you're free to join me for an intro talk, a free intro talk on what you can do or what courses we have available at Art of Living. Thank you all for coming, and I will see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Rihanna. It was a lovely session.
Thank you, Molly.
Okay.
Bye.